beautiful sunshine. Temperature's perfect right now, waking up to about 60 degrees and no wind. It is a fantastic morning out there and a fantastic Saturday on tap. The full details are coming your way. Let's get ready for the White Mountains. Hi everybody, my name is Chris Prue and this is White Mountains Today. It's the show that gets you ready for a great day in the White Mountains. I am joined by my director, Matthew Bradley, running the board in the back, and between the two of us, hopefully you'll enjoy your weekend here in the White Mountains. We have your weather forecast. We'll talk about all sorts of events and happenings in the area. We will be playing some fun watch and win some prizes. I'll mention those in just a second. But we also have some some local experts coming in to our studio this morning to help get us in the mood for White Mountain fun. It is Christmas in July on the show today, as Greg Vanderveer from the Christmas Loft joins us. One of our favorite guests. He also always makes it very festive on this show. And from Discover Health Network, it's Megan Vestal. She has the secret to staying mobile and healthy as we age. That's one of the things about enjoying the White Mountains. In order to do that, sometimes there are many ways to enjoy it, but to get out there and to really enjoy nature and everything this area has to offer, you've got to be healthy. You've got to stay mobile, and they have the secret to staying mobile and healthy as we age, because that's something we all deal with. So I look forward to that interview with her. That's about 9 a.m. this morning. Christmas Loft will be about 8 to 10 a.m. And then also on the show today, we will be playing Watch and Win. Today's prize is 2 tickets to Lost River Gorge in Kinsman Notch, a land of spectacular beauty forged by the powerful forces of nature. You get to follow the wooden boardwalk trail as it winds its way along the Lost River, exploring jagged rock walls, gigantic boulders, rock-strewn glacial boulder caves, and cascading waterfalls. One of my favorite attractions in the White Mountains. Plus, you'll be entered into an exclusive Watch and Winners secondary drawing on August 8th for a Boggs Boots $100 gift card. And if that's not enough, so if you answer a question today, basically we're going to show you trivia questions throughout the show. You call in, correct answers get you into the drawing for both the Lost River Gorge passes, which will be drawn at the end of the show today, one lucky winner. Everybody who answers a question correctly will be put into the Boggs Boots drawing, and that is, again, August 8th is when we will draw that prize. Additionally, if you don't win today, you can also get into a drawing for a $100 gift card for Boggs Boots. Just go to our website, whitemountains.tv, and click on Win Prizes, because we have another card we're giving away, and all you have to do is enter online to get into that drawing. So let's get into the show. We'll start with our weather forecast for the White Mountains. Again, currently about temperatures are varying out there, but it looks like across most of the region we are in the upper 50s and just touching 60. We've got 59 in North Conway right now as we look at our weather map. I don't think that one was updated. I think that looks like Sunday. Is that possible? Yeah. Well, ignore that map and just listen to me. High pressure today will cross the area for fair weather. Temperatures in the 70s to low 80s today. A warm front approaches tonight, bringing periods of showers and slight chances for thunder on Sunday. And then a trailing cold front after that returns to nice weather on Monday. And that will last through the middle of the week for interludes of shower weather intermixed with dry periods. So kind of another up and down. Today is definitely an up. Beautiful skies, nice temperatures, and then you can see just off to the left of the screen right there, that is a current radar map, and we see some pretty heavy shower activity over Wisconsin and northern Michigan, and that's what we have in store for us on Sunday. And then it looks like a return to nicer weather on Monday. So the up, the down, and the up. Today, patchy fog before 8 a.m. Otherwise, it's going to be a sunny day with a high near 79 degrees, calm winds turning south around 5 miles per hour. That is just a perfect 10. Patchy fog after 4 a.m. tonight. Otherwise, increasing clouds with a low around 57. Nice sleeping weather, if you ask me. Calm wind. And then Sunday, showers before 11 a.m., then showers likely and possibly a thunderstorm between 11 and 5. Chance of showers and thunderstorms after 5 as well. Patchy fog between noon and 1. High near 70 tomorrow. South wind around 5 miles per hour. And the chance of precipitation is pretty high. It's 80%. New rainfall amounts between 1/4 and 1/2 of an inch are possible. So Remember all that rain we weren't getting in June? We've seen a lot of that in July, but you know what? That's okay. We'll take it. A 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms before 11 tomorrow night, mostly cloudy with a low around 61. And then Monday looks like a return to sunshine and 82. Shower activity comes back Tuesday and Wednesday. So we are riding the weather roller coaster with some really nice highs and some little wet lows every once in a while. But again, we'll take that. It balances things out, keeps our rivers running, keeps everything green, reduces forest fire danger. If you're going hiking today and you picked a winner, it's going to be in the clear on the summit of Mount Washington, becoming mostly in the clear under mostly sunny skies. Winds will be north, shifting south 5 to 15, increasing to 10 to 20 this afternoon, which is, again, just nothing. That is just a slight breeze for Mount Washington. The biggest thing you're going to probably need to be aware of is that sun. Bring lots of sunscreen because you're going to be out in it for a good portion of the day above tree line. And of course, you're closer to the sun, right? At 6,288 feet above sea level, so it's going to be stronger. All right, that is the weather forecast. We have more to talk about as the show goes on. I wanted to tell you about some live concert information. The 2021 Arts Jubilee Summer Concert Series continues this Thursday at Cranmore Mountain Resort. Thursday the 29th, the New Legacy Swing Band will perform. The New Legacy Swing Band entertains enthusiastic dancers and listeners throughout New England. Based in the Seacoast area of New Hampshire, their extensive music library includes big band, jazz, swing, waltzes, Latin, rock and roll, and R&B tunes from all music eras. There's plenty of free parking on site. Food and beverages will be available for purchase on the Zipstack Pub, and there will be a raffle for a variety of great prizes at each concert. Seating is not provided at the venue, so concertgoers are encouraged to bring a lawn chair or blanket to enjoy the show. All concerts are rain or shine. For more info, including how to scoop up tickets, head to artjubilee.org. That is always a good time. Some more live music to tell you about. The 2021 Moat Mountain Smokehouse Sunset Concert Series at Believe in Books Literacy Foundation's Theater in the Wood continues this Friday, the 30th, with August 1st. August 1st is a Massachusetts-based project that celebrates the many musical incarnations of Jerry Garcia. August 1st is an acoustic arrangement full in sound and layered with sweet harmonies. They are not your typical tribute band. More info can be found and tickets can be bought at believeinbooks.org. And let's play our first watch and win of the morning. Here's how it works. We're about to show you a trivia question. First caller to get through with the correct answer gets into our morning drawing. Again, we're playing for 2 tickets to Lost River Gorge in Kinsman Notch, New Hampshire. One of my favorite attractions in all of the White Mountains. And it's very popular with both adults who just like walking the boardwalk and adventurous adults, but also especially the kids who like to get down and dirty and crawl through those caves. A fantastic natural experience, something you will only find in a place like this in the White Mountains of New Hampshire. It's amazing what nature can assemble sometimes. Attractions better than anything man could ever dream of. And you're going to get into a drawing for the Boggs Boots $100 gift card. That'll actually be drawn on August 8th, but you'll be in that as well. So let's get to it. Call 603-356-6619 right now and play Watch and Win. Pop quiz. The NHL just gained its 32nd team. Name them. The team name.
Not picky.
And that's not picky?
Not picky. City or team.
603-356-6619. Well, it's still early. It's just past 7:30 in the morning. We need to let people wake up a little bit. If you can tell us what sport it is, that we'll give. No, we won't. You've got to name the city or the team. Let's go to the phones. Let me grab my phone here. Okay. Hold on. Okay. 603-356-6619. It's time to play Watch and Win. I had a caller and then I lost him.
Oh no.
I'm gonna press a button and see what happens. Nope. Didn't work.
Try another
All right. Call back 603-35. I hope I didn't disconnect the phone by moving it around.
Oh, no.
Here we go. Here's somebody and they know the team. Good morning, Watch and Win. What is the name of the city or the team?
Is it the Guardians?
No, a good guess, but please try again. And I could see how you might say that, because I don't want to give any future answers away, Matt. Is there any answers, any Watch and Win questions regarding the Guardians?
No.
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 Do you know what the Guardians are, Matt?
No.
It is the, starting next year, that is the new name of the Cleveland Indians.
Really?
The Cleveland Indians just announced they are becoming the Guardians.
Not bad.
Yes. Not of the whole galaxy, just of the city of Cleveland.
Right.
Good morning, Watch and Win. What's your answer?
The Seattle Kraken.
That is it. Seattle Kraken have been released. We have a winner. Who is this?
John.
John, where are you calling from?
From Jackson.
John in Jackson, you are now in the drawing for 2 tickets to Lost River Gorge and a $100 gift card for Boggs Boots. Stay on the line to get your information, or we're going to get your information. Tell you how to claim your prize if you are drawn at the end of the show. Did you watch the NHL draft last night, Matt?
I did not. No, I it's one of those things where I'd much rather just wait until after the bit. I think Bill Burr is a good bit about it. It's like, why would you? I don't know. It's like the whole the newspaper's going to have the whole draft, the teams, the names right next to it, and Twitter's that for me. It's just sums it right up.
Well, sometimes there's just excitement in seeing things unfold live before you, but it is kind of a wait. You have to wait like 10 minutes in between each draft pick or whatever. And
Right.
I don't know. My son Nolan seemed to be encouraged by the Bruins pick, so that's all I know.
Good.
All right. Well, we're going to take our first break of the morning. Coming up on the show, we have lots more Watch and Win. We have weather, more event announcements. Stay tuned. You're watching White Mountains Today.
White Mountains Today is brought to you by the Eastern Slope Inn. Enjoy spacious suites and full kitchens in the heart of North Conway Village. And by Attitash Mountain Village. Reconnect with family and nature at our White Mountain, New Hampshire resort.
Plan a getaway to the heart of North Conway Village at the Eastern Slope Inn Resort. This historic inn offers sparkling clean, spacious suites with full kitchens and modern amenities, including clay tennis courts with private lessons, fire pits, indoor swimming pool, and hot tub. Walk to village shops, restaurants, and outdoor activities. Book your North Conway escape. Go to esi.vacations.
Introducing Outside Plus, your home for exploration. From adventure to practice, training plans to race day events, from the backyard to the backcountry, workouts, meal plans, curated content, all from the brands you know and trust. Outside Plus, where knowledge meets inspiration.
Discover North Conway's favorite adventures at Cranmore Mountain Resort. Check out the new beginner-friendly, lift-serviced downhill mountain bike park. Ride the mountain coaster, Soaring Eagle zip line, and Giant Stack. Ride the scenic chairlift to the summit for amazing views, ice cream, hiking trails, and Tuckerman Brewery tasting room. More Mountain Resort, fun for the whole family. Just 1 mile outside North Conway Village. Visit cranmore.com for tickets and important info.
Taco night is heartburn you can plan for, but
Thank you, Michaela.
Geico. Switch today and see all the ways you could save.
On today's program, we are playing Watch and Win. It's fun, it's interactive, it's all of those things, and you, that's right, you can win great prizes, but there are rules we have to follow. 1 win per household per 30 days, please. No Hagen prizes. When we qualify people for prize drawings, you can qualify once per drawing per household unless otherwise specified. You cannot win more than 1 prize from the same prize sponsor. If you win a gift certificate to a restaurant, you can't win another one one from that same restaurant for the next 12 months. You gotta learn to spread the love, man. To win, your answer must match our answer. We try our best, though sometimes we make mistakes. The show director, or the Supreme Chancellor, as I like to call them, is the judge, and their rule is final. Prizes are non-exchangeable or redeemable for cash, and White Mountains TV is not liable for unredeemable prizes. That is all of them. Now get ready to play, because our next Watch and Win contest, showdown, whatever, is right around the corner, and you're not going to want to miss it. Stay tuned right here on White Mountains Today.
The way it was is the way it is at Zeb's General Store, the ultimate New England experience. Feel what it was like to be a kid back when candy counters stretched 70 feet long and were filled with chocolate and fudge, penny candy by the pound, and old-time favorites you haven't seen in years. Explore 2 floors of delicious and unique specialty foods, toys, clothing, bath and body, and more. Unique, quality products from cottage-based companies right here in New England. Zeb's General Store is in the center of the community in more ways than one, reinvesting in village beautification and supporting community nonprofits. When you shop at Zeb's, you are a direct link in the vitality of the northern New Hampshire economy and the sustainability of locally grown businesses. Visit the best of today and yesteryear at Zeb's General Store, Main Street, North Conway Village, online at zebs.com.
Welcome back. You're watching White Mountains Today, live from North Conway. Let's take a look outside live right now with our whitemountains.tv webcam. Temperature in North Conway is in the upper 50s to lower 60s right now. That's pretty much the case around the Mount Washington Valley. And we're seeing blue skies, and traffic is picking up a little bit, so it could be a busy day in the village. Wouldn't surprise me with the fantastic weather on tap. And this Village Live Cam is sponsored by Zeb's General Store, an old-fashioned country store unlike anything else in New England, located on Main Street, North Conway Village, or shop online at zebs.com. And just when you thought there couldn't possibly be any more outdoor live music, we have more for you. And this one is exciting. It's Saturdays through the end of August. Castle in the Clouds in Moulton Borough is holding their concerts in the Cloud series. This week's performance is the Australian Bee Gees. That sounds fun. All the hits to remind you it's Saturday Night Fever every night with the Australian Bee Gees Show, a tribute to the Bee Gees. One of the most successful and adored acts in musical history is recreated just for you. You'll hear hits like Staying Alive, Staying Alive. Hit it, Matt. Staying alive. You should be dancing. Yeah, that one.
I love it.
How deep is your love? How deep is your love? And Jive Talking. I can't do. Is that how that one goes? Jive Talking.
I only know Staying Alive.
You don't know How Deep Is Your Love?
I'm uncultured white boy from Freiburg.
Well, then you should know the Bee Gees.
I know the Bee Gees. I know Staying Alive by the Bee Gees.
How Deep Is Your Love? Was that from Saturday Night Fever too? There's a movie. I just see people swinging around and around, maybe on roller skates. I don't know. Shows are at 7:30 p.m. and they'll be much better than Matt and I trying to sing them. Tickets can be purchased through castleintheclouds.org. Be sure to check back next weekend for the Classic Albums Live Hotel California. So some really fun music happening at the Concerts in the Cloud series up at the Castle. And I think half of enjoying an outdoor concert like that is the venue and being outside above Lake Winnipesaukee, amazing views, sun setting. Oh, that's going to be a fun time. The 2021 Seek the Peak, the nonprofit Mount Washington Observatory, is thrilled with the success of its 21st annual Seek the Peak that took place last weekend, Saturday, July 17th, raising over $125,000 in pledges alone. Little rain did not dampen the spirits of the participants and vendors who gathered in celebration of the event at Great Glen Trails at the base of Mount Washington. We can't thank our participants and sponsors enough for their continued commitment to making this event successful, said Interim Executive Director Donna Dunn. We didn't know what to expect for turnout, both on-site and in the fundraising arena, as we are all still feeling the impact of the pandemic, but we are just amazed at the physical turnout and for the funds raised. We are so thankful for the support and dedication of everyone involved in this event. For more information on this year's Seek the Peak success, head on over to whitemountains.tv. And that was a couple of announcements. A real quick one, we talked about the weather. It's going to be a gorgeous day today. Temperatures topping out near 80 degrees with almost 100% sunshine, light winds, great outdoor activity day, great hiking day. Also a great day to hit the water, and just a heads up on water flow in the Saco River, because the rain, we've had so much rain in the month of July, the rivers have come up very suddenly, and that can be dangerous. If you were here a month ago, you could have been just basically bottoming out in your inner tube, floating down the river, your behind kind of dragging on the floor of the river, and that changes quickly to the point where it can be dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. The water flow right now is at 446 cubic feet per second, which puts it on the mid to lower end of the summer range. You can expect about a 2 to 3 mile per hour paddle and about a 1 to 2 mile per hour float tube down the river. This level means many beaches and easy paddling conditions, great for tubing, and again, it is the most typical level for July and August. So we're kind of back, I would say, to normal level on the Saco River, but always use caution because there is no total safe level where things can never go wrong. And there we go. The PSA for the morning. Let's play some Watch and Win. Again, we are qualifying people all morning long for 2 tickets to Lost River Gorge in Kinsman Notch, New Hampshire. This will get you and a friend walking along that boardwalk, discovering everything there is to see along the Lost River, including glacial caves, just amazing things that nature has put together. And again, it is a lot of fun. And the big question, of course, is can you fit through the lemon squeezer? Some of their caves are so narrow that there's actually a gauge you have to fit through to see if you can make it through the actual cave. So far, I've always made it through the caves. I'm a little bit nervous to go back, though. All right, here's our Watch and Win question. Call 603-356-6619. First person to answer this question correctly gets into our drawing for Lost River tickets. Oh, and also we're giving away a gift card to Boggs Boots, $100 gift card. You'll get in that drawing as well. The Carroll County Courthouse, pictured left, is in what Carroll County town? That's a good question, Matt. Carroll County Courthouse. We are in Carroll County, the whole of Mount Washington Valley and many towns to our south in the Ossipee Lakes region and all the way over to Wolfboro are in the town, in the county of Carroll. But where's our Carroll County Courthouse? Pictured left. Give us the town, 603-356-6619 for a chance to get in the drawing. I think I know, Matt, but I'm not positive.
Okay.
This one's stumping people. We might have to wait a second for someone to call. 603-356-6619 is the number if you would like to take a guess at what Carroll County town hosts this courthouse.
If you dare.
If you dare. Again, this is for 2 tickets to Lost River Gorge. You'll be put into a drawing for those, and you'll be put into a drawing for a $100 gift card to Boggs Boots. There we go. Good morning, Watch and Win. What is your guess?
Is that Ossipee?
Is it Ossipee, Matthew? That was my guess. All right, we have a winner. Who do we have on the phone?
Jerry Moser.
Jerry, where are you calling from today?
Conway.
Jerry in Conway. Well, because you knew that the Carroll County Courthouse pictured there is in Ossipee, you are now in the drawing for 2 tickets to Lost River Gorge and a $100 gift card to Boggs Boots. Stay on the line, and I will get your information. We have more Watch and Win to come. Coming up, a look around the White Mountains, and we'll tell you about a fantastic fundraiser going on at Midas in North Conway. Stay tuned.
Don't miss the White Mountains Outdoor Health and Wellness Fest July 17th and 18th. Kick off Saturday with a 5K walk, run, and 10K run, followed by the Vendor Square in Schuler Park at 10. Activities include guided hikes, bike rides, and tours. Details at whitemountainsfest.com.
The Subaru Crosstrek. Dog tested, dog approved.
Lost River Gorge in Boulder Caves is one of New Hampshire's greatest natural wonders and an unforgettable adventure. LostRiverGorge.com.
You won't faze me. Unlike Zyrtec, Allegra won't make me drowsy.
Allegra.
The reviews are in for the newest breakfast and lunch restaurant in North Conway, 27 North.
I like the small town vibe. It's a really friendly place. You know, it's a very eclectic menu, so you can get a little bit of everything. You know, you feel like you're at home.
Skulls come out, the food's always really hot. It's very good. It stays warm the whole time. You got that sizzle in the plate.
It was amazing.
27 North in North Conway Village, behind Badger Realty.
The story of White Mountain Oil and Propane began in 1941. Since then, it's been neighbor helping neighbor for generations of customers. When you call from Chicora, they won't ask how to spell it. They'll say, "We have someone there now. His name is Bob." They have the largest storage facility north of Concord, so you won't hear, "See you next week." You'll hear, "Be right over." They know this valley and they know what you need to enjoy it in year-round comfort. White Mountain Oil and Propane, always there for you.
Welcome back. You're watching White Mountains today. That is a fantastic view from the top of Cathedral Ledge of West Side Road. Let's take a look around the White Mountains now at some more fantastic views. And this is presented by White Mountain Oil and Propane, serving this community for 3 generations. White Mountain Oil and Propane, always there for you. Temperature around Conway. This is a view from Conway Village looking north towards Mount Washington. And we've got a temperature of about 60 degrees right now, warming up to a high of about 79 later today. Over to the top of Mount Washington, they are actually socked in the fog right now. It looks like right on the summit deck, but that is really isolated and will be clearing out as the morning goes on. They are sitting at 44 degrees on the summit today. So really, that's the weather on the summit is going to be beautiful today, except it is going to be chilly with a high temperature of only 50 on the summit, but low winds, so that's very tolerable. And then back down here in North Conway, blue skies, beautiful sunshine, the village in the foreground, Cranmore Mountain Resort there in the back, and again, we are sitting at about 60 degrees in North Conway. With light traffic at the moment, a few pedestrians waking up, getting their morning exercise in, enjoying a cup of coffee perhaps at one of the fine purveyors here in the village. It is just a beautiful midsummer morning here in the White Mountains. 5-day forecast looks like this today. Continued sunshine throughout the day with a high of 79 in North Conway. Tomorrow, It's going to be fairly rainy, about an 80% chance of precipitation. It looks to be a little bit wetter later in the day, a high of 70, and then we could get maybe up to a half an inch of rain or so. Monday, back to sunshine and 82, and then showery again on Tuesday and Wednesday. Temperatures back into the 70s. So plan your outdoor activities accordingly. Today, great. Tomorrow, not so great. Maybe do some indoor activities, some shopping, and then or just wear the right clothing for your outdoor activities tomorrow. And then Monday looks like another great hiking and outdoor activity day. Fundraiser going on right now at North Conway Midas. Get a brake job, and 10% of your bill goes to Jen's Friends Cancer Foundation, a local nonprofit dedicated to aiding those struggling with cancer. Call Midas at 603-356-9404 to book an appointment. You can additionally make a donation at jensfriends.org, and that is where I bring my car to get worked on, and I have been so impressed by them. They are fantastic people. Like that's one of the things, you know, the professions, the industries that's notorious for being dishonest. Sometimes everybody jokes about mechanics and how if you don't know much about cars, you have to take their word for it, and they'll tell you how much something costs, and you kind of have to go along. But these guys are honest, they are personable, they are friendly, and they're part of this valley. And obviously they're doing their part to help out Jen's Friends, the local nonprofit that helps people through cancer. So help get your car fixed, get a good price, and help out a local organization at the same time. And your neighbors, because everybody is affected by cancer in some way at one time in their life, whether it's directly or whether it's through someone you know, and Jen's Friends is helping people. So you're essentially helping your community by getting a brake job. Coming up on the show, we have the Christmas Loft. Greg Vanderveer from the Christmas Loft should be here any moment to bring Christmas to us in July. We love Greg. Also, we have Watch and Win, including an adventure game update. Guess the animal and location hiding the grand prize. We have new clues to help you win. It's a whole separate contest from our normal Watch and Win. And we have a live call-in with the top of Mount Washington with the Observatory Report. Quick break. When we return, we hope to have Greg Vanderveer in the studio. Stay tuned to see if he's in.
decades, Joseph's Spaghetti Shed has been serving delicious Italian meals with their famous homemade sauces, meatballs, and fresh breads. Enjoy all your Italian favorites, plus delicious salads and Joseph's incredible 10-inch pizzas. Some in the Valley. Joseph's is casual, affordable, and perfect for tired families after a day of White Mountain fun. Call ahead for takeout or grab a frozen meal for later. Joseph's Spaghetti Shed, Route 302 in Glen.
Renee is not an influencer. She's more of a groundbreaker. Just look at the way she's reshaping and reimagining her 4-acre slice of heaven. Hard to tell she's the real deal. Renee runs with us on a John Deere 1 Series tractor because
Settlers Green is the local destination for tax-free shopping. Alongside the biggest names in fashion, including Michael Kors and Polo Ralph Lauren. Curb your appetite at locally owned eateries, serving up distinct dishes from brick oven pizza to fresh seafood. Share a memorable moment unique to Settlers Green at the Soaking Pot Infusion Spa or Ryan's Family Arcade. Settlers Green is open daily at 10 a.m. Start planning your trip today at settlersgreen.com.
Get your brake service at North Conway Midas in the month of July, and North Conway Midas will donate 10% of proceeds to Jen's Friends Cancer Foundation. Thankful for the overwhelming community support they received during Ron and Kelly Monroe are returning favor. During the Break for Breast campaign at North Conway Midas, get great brake work and support a great cause. North Conway Midas is donating 10% to Jen's Friends, who supports those battling cancer in the Mount Washington Valley.
Exploring restaurants is one of our top activities in the White Mountains. There are so many great ones to try. These restaurants are some of our favorites. Enjoy majestic views from the dining room, screen porch, or cozy pub of Max's Pub at Snow Village Inn. Feast on Maine Coast oysters, fresh catch, juicy steaks, and craft cocktails served by attentive staff. Max's Pub, Snow Village Inn, Eaton. The Woodstock Inn Brewery is a White Mountain legend. Located in North Woodstock near the crystal clear headwaters of the Pemigewasset River, street food, perfect for sharing with friends. For info on these restaurants and even more restaurant ideas, go to our website, whitemountains.tv, and click on Restaurants.
Welcome back. You're watching White Mountains Today, live from North Conway Village. Chris Prue with our good friend Greg Vanderveer, who is bringing Christmas in July into our studio. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Great being here. It's been a long time.
It has been. Isn't it nice, though, to be back in studio?
It has always been one of my favorite things to do. I miss the lights and cameras.
And they've missed you, too. Greg Vanderveer is from the Christmas Loft in North Conway, and it is July 24th, so not quite the halfway point to Christmas.
The Christmas and July Eve, actually. Ooh, so it's a good time to celebrate Christmas. I was just admiring your fake Christmas trees back here.
What makes you think they're fake?
Well, I'm a professional in artificial Christmas trees. It takes an expert eye to tell, but it's very nice, very nice.
I forgot I was dealing with the connoisseur. So the Christmas Loft, for those who haven't been there before, give us a little overview. What's this place all about?
Well, the Christmas Loft is a magical Christmas wonderland that's been in the valley since 1984. My parents started walk through, there's talking animals, there's a guy trying to sell you chestnuts. He's been trying to sell chestnuts for, I don't know if he's ever sold any chestnuts. You know who I'm talking about? Chester, the chestnut seller.
I do, and that he is like, yes, he is like the town crier. He
says, get your fresh hot chestnuts here, and people come in and they start yelling it. And I have customers that's like, our kids have been saying this for the past half hour driving up in the car because it's so iconic in their minds.
Oh, it is. And this would be a good trivia question. Whose voice is that? Like, who did that? Because that's been the same voice for decades, right?
It's Chester the Chestnut's
voice. Sorry, you're right.
No, when they got
Chester chained to the floor for 30 years.
When my dad set it up originally, he hired a animatronics guy, and that guy actually did all the voices.
Yeah.
So it's just still his voice 30 years later, chestering away.
That's so fun. And the thing about you actually walk in and you see land.
And it's a New England village at Christmas Eve. And so we took a lot of the iconic things around. So you walk through the Jackson Covered Bridge, there's the Little White Church from Eaton, the checkout counter, which is probably the coolest part, so, although some people don't even notice it because it's kind of behind you, but it's the North Conway train station, so that's a scale in there. So there's also just kind of little general stores and post office, and each one has kind of vintage animatronics in it, so the whole village kind of comes to life with the sounds and the old animatronics. And so I think a lot of people feel a lot of nostalgia when they walk in our store. And so then you have the village, but we also sell things so we can make money, which is always good. Because Christmas is really, people say it's about family, but it's really all about making money. That's really what my family's always believed. We really support the commercialization. So you go through and there's, every room is different theme. We have about 16 different trees that have different themes that we change every year. And so then you can kind of pick out any Christmas decoration that you would want. And we have, I think, about 25,000 different items in the Christmas off. So anything that you could want for Christmas and some of the other lesser holidays, Thanksgiving, Hanukkah.
We have a lot of things to get into, but we're about to get into those. But it is great. I would recommend it for people who want a North Conway or White Mountain Christmas ornament, like some sort of souvenir to bring out during Christmas time to remember your 2021 camping trip or whatever you're doing.
Experiential shopping, so we consider an experience first and the shopping after. And so we've added to that. This is now we're going on to our second year, and it's so we bought the property next door, and it's Tricks and Treats is Halloween. It's got which I brought today, and candy shop. Now, and they're quite a production, and kids love them, adults love them. It's pretty much all your calories.
But you have to be really good in order to get one of those.
Or bad, whatever.
So there's no
either really bad or really good. Just be one of the extremes.
So there's no qualifier when you get to the window. The person making a crazy shake doesn't say, "Let me check Santa's list to see how you've been doing."
Or they could just be really crazy. We have one that's called "I'm Totally Nuts," which is one of my favorite, because then when I yell out the window, you get to go, "I'm totally nuts."
And then 12 people say, "Oh, me." Okay, so give us an overview of some of the things you brought here, because there's a lot of cool things. Are they thematically arranged? I see a lot of Halloween here.
We actually, probably a little too much information, but we currently live right below Tricks and Treats. So it was easier for me this morning to just go upstairs and grab all the Tricks and Treats stuff. So you're not getting any Christmas here. So just imagine Christmas ornaments.
Yeah.
So right here we have, and it's summertime too. So this is all of our kind of fun stuff, Halloween and toys and novelty stuff from Tricks and Treats that we can go through. I always make you wear a hat too. So
are you gonna? I was gonna say I was worried you were gonna make me wear this.
So we have a lot of crazy hats. Oh. Crazies and different ways of viewing the world.
Forget about the vaccine. If you don't want the government to get your information, you really need to wear one of those.
It's good.
These are great, but these are great joke gifts too. So if someone's having a birthday party.
Yeah, it's a fun way to go and get lots of different fun stuff. Like, feet for your fingers.
I've always wanted feet for my fingers.
And then there's other
I've always thought it's a shame. And you could be Crazy Finger Man for Halloween.
You could, and the tinfoil hat would be a nice addition to that. So we have those. And then we have a lot of books and stuff, and so it's a really fun store, but it's important, we don't just think kids should have fun, they should learn as well. So we're really into education.
Science behind the thing they
love
and
then
the most.
This is a favorite for the staff. That we have lots of things that make noise in the store.
Right next to that arm, and I think.
Some breakfast.
Delicious.
Yeah.
You gotta love this. clown, no, Pennywise the clown, right?
You want to try it
because it looks like Greg has decapitated him and taken care of him. He used to terrorize the store, but
now
Greg took things under control, and oh, that's scary. Pennywise has to be one of the scariest characters ever created.
Good, huh? I'm actually and then we have a
just kidding.
A very nice teddy bear. We have lots of different animatronics in the Halloween store. There we go. So this is very nice.
I sure hope you're doing okay.
Oh.
On your very last day.
Oh no! I was just gonna say.
So he's very sweet, and then he threatens your life.
Yeah, that's like most people I know in my life.
And this is foot. Always go for the foot, the front foot.
I'm gonna find.
Oh, that is my.
You sure? Oh, right there. Okay. Where?
This one's
right next to your knee. There we go.
There we go. I'm not getting that very well, am I? She looks good. She's actually pretty cute, isn't she?
She's cute. I can picture her.
And this is the only Christmas thing that I could find in the
So if you're shopping at the Christmas Loft today, full inventory because Greg didn't.
Santa's socks.
At Tricks. Where do people find you?
So we're on just right on the strip in between the town and Settlers Green. The Christmas Loft, you can't miss it.
All right.
Treats.
The Christmas Loft, not to be confused with the other Christmas box.
Christmas. Your product if you get our name right.
I'll be totally honest. Every once in a while,
power of branding.
Every once in a while, I call you that attraction up in Jefferson, New Hampshire.
Well, that's better though,
yes.
because I actually see that as more Sam. I mean,
Santa's Village.
Santa's Village is great.
It's in July.
Yeah, Christmas and July Eve.
All
Have
right.
a great day.
We'll be back with more on White Mountains today, including a live conversation with the summit of Mount Washington. That's next.
Welcome to Woodstock Inn Brewery. Bar made from real attractions, the Woodstock Inn Brewery is the perfect base camp. And your next White Mountains adventure. Visit WoodstockInnNH.com. Woodstock Inn Brewery, powered by New Hampshire.
What does it take to brave these trails? Oh, just the essentials, really. Grit.
Mountains at the Shovel Handle Pub in Jackson. The Shovel Handle serves upscale American pub food in the incredible atmosphere of a restored 1842 post and beam barn. The food is great. Appetizers like loaded nachos, entrees like cedar plank roasted salmon, Maine blueberry and maple barbecue ribs, and Bourbon Street marinated sirloin tips, plus salads, sandwiches, pasta, and more. It's all served by a friendly and accommodating staff. Dine with views of Black Mountain or relax at the bar with friends as live music plays in the background. Minutes away, Whitney's Inn and the Shovel Handle Pub, Jackson, New Hampshire.
Welcome back. This is White Mountains. Today we are live from North Conway Village, but we are about to go up to the summit of the highest peak in the Northeast, 6,200, Mount Washington Observatory, and we are joined by Jackie Bellafontaine, who is stationed up there right now. Good morning, Jackie.
Good morning. How are you today?
I am doing well. It is so nice to see that bright sunshine and really pleasant temperatures out there right now. It looks like a great day down here in the valley. Tell us what's happening right now up on the summit.
Yeah, so right behind me I have our current summit conditions page. And like you said, we're also having a pretty beautiful day up here on the summit. We have a visibility about 80 miles an hour. We have low winds and our temperature is just around 45 degrees. So right now it's actually a pretty gorgeous day. We haven't had a day like this in quite a bit. Yesterday we had some pretty crazy thunderstorms, so that was a lot of fun. But it's nice to switch it up and have like a nice, beautiful, calm day every now and again, right?
Yeah, and isn't it? It's funny how it works sometimes. You guys had Seek the Peak. Congratulations on a great event last week. You raised a lot of money for the nonprofit Mount Washington Observatory, but it might have been nice to have this weather last Saturday.
Yeah, we did get a little bit of rain, but you know, with the crowd that comes to Seek the Peak, people don't usually mind a little bit of rain, right?
Absolutely, they're tough.
Yes, yeah, and it was a fantastic event. I met a lot of people in the community, and it was a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to next year.
All right. It looks like you've cleared out on the summit deck. It looked like earlier you guys were still in the fog a little bit, but it looks like a nice view.
Oh yeah, we've cleared out pretty well, and there's not even that many clouds in the sky above. Gorgeous out there.
If you were to rate this day in terms of a hiking day, what would you give it?
Ooh, gosh, I'd give it like a solid 10. It's a pretty great day. So
yeah, it's sunny, and the nice thing is there's low wind too. I think the biggest consideration is make sure you bring your sunscreen today or put that on valley.
right, so here I this whole weekend. It's going actually going to change course a little bit, and you might see some showers with a chance of thunderstorms in the morning, and also some showers in the afternoon with that patchy valley fog again. And also, though, the temperatures will be around 60s, some light winds, but they might get some stronger gusts with those thunderstorms. But then moving to Sunday night,
that drought we had in June, I'll take the rain. It's nice to have the rivers and water the forests a little bit with some rain, and then get back to the sunshine.
Yeah, it's, it keeps things exciting, keeps it interesting in the White Mountains here. So
Absolutely. Well, we thank you so much for joining us this morning and giving us some insight on the weather. And again, congratulations on a successful Seek the Peak event last year. Folks at home, if you're wondering where you can see the information that she was just showing us in that large, cool touchscreen in the back, that's just the MountWashington.org website, right?
Yep, so we also have that, and we have our higher summits forecast. So if you're looking at coming up to the higher summits over the weekend too, definitely check that out.
And just a reminder, the Mount Washington Observatory is a nonprofit organization, and you can support their cause right through their website as well.
Yes, you become a member, and yeah, it'd be fantastic. Help support all the awesome work that we do up here, and greatly appreciate it.
All right, Jackie Bellafontaine from the Mount Washington Observatory, thank you so much for joining us this morning, and we'll talk to you live again tomorrow at 8:30.
Awesome, thank you for having me. Have a great day.
You too, bye-bye. And that was Jackie with the Mount Washington. So much for joining us each show. Let's see, ready to get into the adventure game, Matt?
Yes. As I sit back down, I was doing.
That is a one-man band back there. He is playing the trumpet, the piccolo, the flute, the drums.
Yes.
Everything. If this show looks good, it's because Matt is using both hands, both feet, and his eyebrows to conduct things in the back.
I got 2 extra limbs that I put away when I cut to me. So it takes a lot of work, but I'm happy to do it.
Yes, they're very functional, but they are a bit grotesque on camera. So
yes, it's a little scary.
Contest that we are running all summer long for huge prizes. And here's how it works. We have a summer-long grand prize. It's a package including a Helly Hansen Sport EXP trolley, a Crazy Cap self-cleaning and purifying water bottle, and a $100 gift card for Boggs Boots. To get in the drawing, you have to guess which of these animals is hiding the prize at which of these 8 locations. You get 1 guess per week, and each week we narrow the field by eliminating an animal and a location as your guess. In the end, the more weeks you guess right, the more entries you get. Plus, just for making a weekly entry, you'll automatically be entered into a drawing for a White Mountain bonus prize. Congratulations to last week's winner of 2 tickets to the Skyrider Zipline Tour at Alpine Adventures. That was the drawing just for playing. You get put into that, and we drew 1 winner, and it was Dave Merrill. So, Dave Merrill, if you're watching, send you an email, look for that, and we will get you your prize. That is an incredible prize. I think those are valued at $100 each. It's 2 Skyrider Zipline Tours at Alpine Adventures. So this week's bonus prize is tickets for 4 premium seats to a concert of your choice at the Sunset Concert Series presented by Moat Mountain Brewing Company. All that's just for playing. We want you to do. We want you to guess the animal and the location that is hiding the grand prize. Which animal is hiding the prize? Well, here are the 8 suspects, and we're eliminating them week by week. So far, we've eliminated the bear and the eagle. They're out of contention. This week, we're eliminating the otter. Only folks watching at home on White Mountains TV will know that we've eliminated the otter. We're going to keep that a secret until next weekend. But for those watching, you now know 3 animals that are not hiding the grand prize. Now let's go to the location. Here are the 8 original. We've eliminated the Saco River and Mount Washington. And the latest to be eliminated, Mount Shakurawa. All right, so we are down to these 5 locations and these 5 animals. Who's hiding the prize? Go to our website, whitemountains.tv, and click on the adventure game to enter your guess. It's a lot of fun. It's easy. And actually, Matt, were we going to have you play live?
I will play it live
all
if
right,
you want.
Let's go. Let's watch Matt play the adventure game. So go to the website, Matt.
Yes.
There we go.
I'm gonna, let's see, buttons. There we go. I'm on the website.
He's already on the whitemountains.tv website.
Yes.
If you scroll down, Matt.
Well, I can see there's this right here.
Yeah, you can click that. There's like 12 people. You could have clicked that moose.
I won, though. There we go.
Oh, okay.
I did.
There's also a banner a little bit below that, so it's easy to find. So, again, just you can scroll down. There's the grand prize right there.
This is what I'm going to win.
Yep.
I want one of these water bottles, man. They're incredible.
Those are cool. They zap all the bad stuff in your water with. Well, they don't zap it. They use UV, sunlight. So click start. Let's play.
Oh.
And so now you have to pick your animals.
Should I go with the otter, Chris? Even though we just eliminated him on live TV.
Well, that would be silly, Matt.
That would be silly. I like animals that are giving me a thumbs up. They remind me of Don Cherry. I'm gonna go with the moose.
Okay, you click the moose.
Mostly because he's like the most used animal we use here. And then
now, where's the moose hiding the prize, Matt?
Now this is interesting.
Remember, we just eliminated Mount Shakurawa, so don't pick that one.
Didn't the Kankamagas get eliminated last week?
No, Mount Washington got eliminated last week.
Oh. I'm such a good director. I don't even remember what we do on the show. I'm going to go that the moose has taken it and he's hidden it on Cathedral Edge.
That's a good place to hide a grand prize, if you ask me.
Right, and stuff it somewhere.
And then you don't have to enter your stuff right there, but that's where you enter your name,
number,
your social security number, your blood type.
Yes, your address.
Yes.
Incredible.
So, and there you go.
Should I mean, is there anything after that, or is that it?
No, it just basically says, congratulations, you've entered.
Oh. Congrats to me.
And it gives you
I love it.
Some details about when we'll be drawing the prizes.
I did it,
like
man.
That. So there you go.
It's incredible.
And you get 1 guess per week. And
don't blow it.
It's a lot of fun. So one person's going to win that great prize. Coming up on the show, we have some folks from Discover Health. Megan Vestal will be joining us. And she has the secret to staying mobile and healthy as we age, which of course is key to enjoying life here in the White Mountains. And then we're also going to be playing some Watch and Win for 2 tickets to Lost River Gorge. That's coming up in this segment, so don't go anywhere. All right, an announcement about nature programs. Highlights include new trip around Lake Umbagog. More info at tinmountain.org. And if you've ever wanted to surf in the White Mountains, we know you can canoe, kayak, tube. Well, you can also surf, and Whaletail Water Park in Lincoln is offering private surfing lessons on their Akua Beach surfing simulator. You can additionally rent the simulator for any private matter, including birthday parties and friendly outings. Hostel outings are off the table. Call 8810 for booking, or head to whalestailwaterpark.net. Yeah, you can't do your Civil War reenactments there.
It's not advised you duel someone on the Akua Beach simulator.
No, that would be impressive though.
You think you can? Is there any way we can make surf jousting a thing?
I can't even stand up without a jousting pole. So
that's fair. We all need a jousting pole every once in a while.
Is that what they're called? Lances, right? Lance, I think.
Jousting Lance. I had a buddy named Lance, so yeah.
Did he joust?
He may have. He kept it from me this whole time. How could you, man?
I've
been jousting this whole time.
Well, because he didn't want to challenge you. Once you know someone's a jouster, eventually you challenge them, and your friendship goes downhill.
He's just not ready for the challenge,
No. That one is actually going to be a grand prize drawing in a couple of weekends. So you'll get in one drawing today, one drawing in a couple of weekends. But to 335-6619, we're live, we're local, play our game. Fill in the blank. Prior to European settlement, blank were more common than deer in New Hampshire. Their range extended from the Canadian border to the seacoast.
For, mammals.
You're looking for something specific. So this is one of those instances where you have to guess Matt's answer, because really there is almost like an infinite amount of answers.
I did.
Right?
I did. It is with the courtesy of the New Hampshire State Wildlife Directory. So I did not write this for It could apply to a number of the animals.
So like white-footed mouse were also more common than deer probably in New Hampshire.
That's fair.
Right.
That's fair. I should have done better. I'm sorry. Airballed
But we're looking for a specific mammal that is probably a deer today, but was more common back in the day.
Definitely less common.
Here's a little trivia for you.
Yes.
And people are calling. I apologize. We're going to get to you in a second. Deer have never been more populous in the state of New Hampshire than they are right now.
Really?
So this doesn't surprise me, because back in the day, there were fewer deer in New Hampshire than there are right now. And I think a lot of that is because deer actually prefer more farmland and fields than densely wooded forests.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All right, let's go to the phone, 603-356-6619. I think you can kind of guess where Matt's going with this. Good morning, Watch and Win. What's your answer?
How about a moose?
Is it a moose?
I guess you were right.
Congratulations, you are the winner. You've won this question, and you are now in a drawing for 2 tickets to Lost River Gorge in Kinsman Notch. You could win that You can win that at the end of this show if you're lucky, and we'll also put you into a drawing for a $100 gift card for Boggs. And we have a few more Watch and Win contests coming up before we draw our winner for the morning. Stay tuned and you can join. I've already forgot. Did she say it was Deb? All right. Coming up next, a full weather forecast for the White Mountains. We'll talk about farmers markets, and we have another chance to qualify for our Lost River Gorge ticket. Stay tuned.
Have you accepted chronic pain and loss of mobility as part of aging? What if you could get back the life you love? I'm Dr. Trish Murray, and I'd like to give you the tools to restore and maintain your own physical, mental, and cognitive health. The Discover Health Movement Membership is an online movement program that can be done anywhere on your own schedule. It's unique, fun, non-intimidating, and it gets you back to the life you love. Sign up at discoverhealthfmc.com.
Introducing Outside Plus Exploration. From the backyard to the backcountry. Workouts, meal plans, curated content. All from the brands you know and trust. Join today.
To Barley and